not gonna lie.
I do. I see the Usos retaining, and that causing Miz to like break down in his hometown in front of his dad.
Right.
It brings more dynamic to Shane and Miz's storyline.
I think Shane turned heel. I think Shane turned his back on the Miz, and that's what causes them to lose the match.
And they get a WrestleMania moment.
Shane versus the Miz at WrestleMania.
Shane
You heard it here first.
Here first. An NWO podcast.
Of course.
Because we're a podcast that's just too sweet.
Hashtag too sweet.
Yes.
But what about the Shield versus Bobby Lashley? Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre.
First of all, this combination of superstars that they place together
random shit.
A short amount of time is like the most random of random shuffles you can randomly shuffle.
Because I don't see them three together.
For what?
It's like 3MB all over again, just with actually good wrestlers. Like,
then it's like, because Bobby already had Leo, and it was like,
and he was his mouthpiece. It was like,
yeah, and it was like Bobby and Leo appeared out of nowhere, and it was like, what the fuck? Now they're doing this, and it's like cool. It's cool because they're bringing back the Shield for it, and I fucks with it for that. But it's such a random thing to put together,
random. And I hate that. I hate the whole Dean Ambrose situation. I hate that he's leaving, but I wish him well. I fuck with Dean though. I fuck with the Lunatic Fringe fam, and but I'm glad. I hope they do something. I hope that I think that Dean is gonna play Roman and Seth, and that's gonna cause Roman versus Dean at WrestleMania. You heard it here first on the NWO podcast.
Because we just out here predicting matches.
And after all this shit come true, dog, I'll be so geeked.
Call me Trippy Dumbest.
I'm done with you, dog. But yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that'll be a dope ass way to for Dean to make his exit.
Yeah,
and he win the match. He beat Roman because Roman gonna be good. He that loss like that not really gonna hurt him like that.
It's not gonna hurt him.
But letting Dean just have his
his last WrestleMania moment before he leaves,
right, and let him beat the big dog.
AEW.
You just let him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? He didn't CM Punk the situation. And,
no,
you know what I'm saying? He didn't just leave. Like he filling out his contract because his contract about to expire. So it's like, let him have his little moment, fam. But I think that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. I think Dean go. I think they might win the match, and then it's gonna happen, or I think he go do it, and that's what's gonna cause him to lose the match. But yeah, I think that's gonna happen because Seth got to take down the Beast.
Seth does have to take down the Beast, and they better give us that victory, even though I doubt it.
I think it's gonna happen.
I don't think they give us that victory.
I think it's gonna happen. I think Seth gonna be the one. Seth out here on his Neo. Seth is gonna be the one.
Because if anybody could burn down Suplex City, it's the Kingslayer himself.
Burn it down. It's Mr. Burn It Down, fam. He got this. But what about, of course, the man?
The man.
Becky Lynch versus Charlotte. If Becky wins, she's in the WrestleMania match.
But of course, Becky's going to win.
I think that's the only way possible for her to get in because I think it's going to still be a triple threat match. And I think that's because I would think Ronda's going to somehow get involved, but I think that would screw up somehow the triple threat match. So I think
Ronda comes and attacks Becky. Becky wins by DQ, and then she goes on and attack Charlotte.
That may okay. And then somehow Charlotte flares her way into the WrestleMania match, and then it's a triple threat match.
Well, it's already Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, but if Becky wins, she's in the match.
She's added to the match.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I think Ronda's going to get involved.
Yeah, to beat up Becky and have Becky win by disqualification.
So you don't think it's going to be a clean?
No, I don't think it's going to be a clean victory.
Okay. Yeah, I see that happening. Okay. I don't like Charlotte. I'm sorry. But the new Daniel Bryan versus KO for the WWE title. Who you got? I don't see KO winning. I'm sorry. I don't see. Shout out to the new KO, but I don't see KO winning. It's gonna be a good match though.
Shout out to the KO stunner though.
What you think about that? I like it.
I like the Kevin Owens stunner.
I like it.
I think he's going to win with that.
You think he's gonna win?
I think he's gonna win with the stunner.
Kofi versus KO WrestleMania.
Kofi versus KO at WrestleMania. That might be a thing.
Because it's like babyface versus babyface. Because, I guess KO came back as babyface.
Yeah.
And everybody's behind KofiMania. That would be a dope match. Because I'm not feeling Daniel Bryan. I'm not feeling that.
The new
I'm not feeling that title. I'm not no disrespect to the vegans, but I'm not digging the whole vegan forcing down their throats thing.
Yeah.
And I don't really like Eric Rowan. But,
I think that's what works so well with his character.
The big man. He got this diesel behind him.
No, it's just that there's so much reality to his character that he can bring to the wrestling ring, and it makes it's like, yes, there's people really out there like you.
And me not liking it is he doing his job, because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what heels are supposed to do.
And that's what
you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. So he's doing the perfect thing, gathering heat. He's gathering a lot of heat because we over here hot.
We burning up real life. But so who you think?
I think I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens. He wins with the stunner.
Okay. I gotta go Daniel Bryan. I'm sorry. I don't want to, but that match with Kofi at the Elimination Chamber was just that little interact. It was just cold, bro. And I think
if they get a full match,
a one-on-one match at WrestleMania, dog.
That'd be the WrestleMania moment that they've been waiting for a while.
Right, and especially for Kofi to have his WrestleMania moment against the man who had one of the greatest WrestleMania moments, and it's like,
the underdog versus the underdog,
right? And it's like I just like that dynamic. But I wouldn't trip if KO win the match. It would be a dope ass match to see him fight Kofi, because Kofi is getting his WrestleMania match. I'm sorry, like that's happening.
He has to. He's never been WWE champion,
and he deserves it, fam.
He does.
He deserves it.
He's been there 11 years.
Right.
Blood, sweat, tears, and
crazy theme music.
Yeah,
and cold ass ring gear. So
shout out to Kofi's kicks.
The whole New Day, dog. Shout out to the whole New Day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page for Fastlane, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. But I'm excited for March, man. There's some good things coming up, dog. Some really good things. Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Captain Marvel
I'm
came out this
excited
week.
to see that, and I'm glad to see that. I haven't heard nothing bad about it. I've seen everything but good reviews.
I've seen good reviews
so
about it.
I'm going to see it Tuesday. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. That new Jordan Peele movie, Us.
Yeah, I like Jordan Peele as a horror director.
Oh my God, because Get Out was dope.
Get Out was like scary in the fact that it has such real tones to it.
Yep, exactly.
It's like, this could really happen.
Exactly. And dog, they made I Got Five on it so creepy, dog. And that's what reeled me in. Is like, I got to see this movie.
Yeah,
because like I didn't expect I Got Five on it, fam.
That made their streams go up.
Of course.
White people didn't know what I Got Five on it was. They was like, I got 5 on it.
Real life. It was like, huh?
Ma, you heard this song about?
And it's just slowing it down. It's like some reason when you slow like a song that's, I don't know. The way they did it just sounds so. But yeah, I'm excited to see Us. Because the whole doppelganger thing, I like. You know what I'm saying? And from all the trailers I've been watching, it looks like it's gonna be pretty.
Yeah, because just from the trailers and like getting the whole "you're your own worst enemy" type of feel from it, and it's like, oh man, it's gonna have one of those deep intertwined messages that's gonna really sit with you.
Right. And I seen something from Angela Yee, I think her name was, from Breakfast Club, that she seen like a private screen or something, and she said that it was good. It was scary and funny. So, Jordan Peele go have his, do his thing.
He's going to do his thing.
Yeah. But Triple Frontier, I showed you the trailer earlier today.
Yeah, that looks dope.
That shit, Ben Affleck.
I'm just afraid because the trailer was so long. It's like, okay. So,
did they spoil a lot? Like, what's the rest of the movie going to be on what? Netflix has been doing their thing, though.
Netflix has been doing their thing. The Umbrella Academy.
Yeah. We definitely got to talk about that. But that Triple Frontier, man, I had to show you, but I seen that just scrolling, and I was like, ooh, Ben Affleck, Oscar Isaac, a couple other people. Like, that movie looked, just some U.S. motherfuckers who can't get no money. We finna get this money.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait. Just crazy bank heist. But back to Umbrella Academy, dog. That show was dope.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I fucked with it. It was like, it gave me a really dark X-Men feel.
Yeah, definitely, most definitely, yes.
And like even darker than the early 2000s X-Men. It was like
the all leather ones.
Yeah, like it gave me it. I fucked with it.
Right, and it's like you almost forget that they had powers because it was like because Allison was a movie actress and Vanya, she was the violinist, and it's like it was so much realism to them. It's like I just like the way they made it realistic, but some like still superhero at the same time, and it's like
they really got you invested in the characters.
You know what I'm saying? And it's different. And it's like I just. Number 5 is my dude, though.
Like, number 5 is this old man living in a young body. He was Rick living in Morty's body.
For real, dog. Him and Klaus. That was like, my dudes, dog.
Man.
That show is good, dog. I'm glad they did something. I'm glad they... And it's like from the dude from Gerard Way, but I forgot the band he was with. My Chemical Romance? I think that's what it was. My Chemical Romance? I think that's what it was. But, yeah... and I heard there's supposed to be more stuff coming. Cause it's just like a comic book or a graphic novel or whatever.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's been. I like it though. I like it. I don't like Luther.
I did not like Luther. It was all his
Gorilla
fault.
Grodd body ass was getting on my damn nerves.
It was all his fault. It was all his fault.
But I kind of
happened was his fault.
But I kind of expected it because he was the one who stayed with RH the most. Reginald Hargreaves.
Yeah.
Like he stayed with him the most. So I think. Eventually, he was go.
He literally had to get sent off the planet to leave.
Right, and it's like, true. But I think him being there so long, I think some stuff that the father did was go rub off on him, like what he did with Vanya, like the whole concealing her when they found out she had powers.
Yeah,
it's like that was something that's basically what her dad, their dad was doing the whole time.
But he was doing that to protect number 2, number 3.
Number 3, but I get that, but it's like. I think they could have dealt with that in a different way, and I think if you see what happened with him containing her like that, her powers went crazy and broke the damn wall down, and she went crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I think if they would have went about it a different way, it might not have. But
if they would have accepted her and tried to work with her,
right,
as a try to help her grow with her powers,
right.
That would have been like I feel like it would have all changed. It would have all ended differently.
Right. Yeah.
Because she had already got rid of
weak ass Leonard, dog. I knew slimy, dog. I did not like Leonard, fam.
Hey,
and I knew he was up to something.
Me and Britt didn't like him from the moment we saw him.
From jump, fam.
Because of the actor was in other things that he played really well in, and we didn't like him in that either. Okay. So it was like
you already had a bias.
We already had a bias, and I felt wrong about it. I'm like, dog, I'm not liking him. Just the simple fact that I didn't like him in My Soda Tape. So that was sitting with me, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give him a chance.
Right.
And then he turned out to be bad. I'm like, I knew it.
I knew he just looked like a just slime ball, dog. It was like you just up to something,
man.
But I like that he had history with him. He wanted to be
story.
He wanted to be part of the group.
And I knew it. I was saying that to Brittany when we was watching it. Well, when I was watching it for the most part, 'cause she was in and out.
On what though?
But I got invested in his story, and
yeah,
I didn't like him because he didn't have no right.
Right, no,
you have no right, sir. No chance. That's what you got. Come on, bro.
But it's like but I'm glad that she found out she had powers, no matter how it came about.
Yeah,
but yeah, I did not.
Yeah, she was
ordinary so much. Oh, and when she sliced Allison's throat with oh my gosh, I was damn near cried, dog. Damn near cried. Because it's like I just like each individual one as as a character. Like I liked them all except for Luther. I just that's a bias, but
yeah,
each character I was invested in. You know what I'm saying? And that's why back to what I was saying. I just liked it how real it's like they was real people.
Like
just they have powers.
How Klaus evolved.
Yeah,
as a character over the season,
right? I
really fucked with him and him getting over his addiction,
right? Yeah.
And then blossoming and then channeling Ben, and like that.
Shout out to Ben, dog.
Shout out to Ben. Hopefully, not the little spoiler alert when we go back when we get a season 2. Hopefully, we get them as children and Ben's alive.
I think so because
he can remember everything that happened.
Right. Because I think he gonna be back alive once they go back for season 2.
Because I think if it all happens the way it happens for 5.